Elon Musk, a name that evokes images of rockets piercing the stratosphere, sleek electric cars gliding silently on city streets, and bold ideas that challenge the very boundaries of human possibility. Musk's journey from a curious, solitary boy in South Africa to one of the world's most influential innovators is a testament to resilience, vision, and the relentless pursuit of a better future. His story isn't just a tale of business success. It's an exploration of what it means to dream fearlessly, to face adversity head-on, and to never give up, even when the world says you should. Born in 1971 in Pretoria, South Africa, Elon Musk was an unusual child. Quiet and introverted, he gravitated toward books, computers, and the world of science fiction. While others played outside, Elon spent countless hours reading everything he could find: encyclopedias, comic books, and science magazines. His hunger for knowledge was insatiable. At just 12 years old, Musk taught himself programming and created a simple video game called Blaster, which he sold for $500. This early success was more than just a childhood achievement. It was the first sign of a mind destined to shape the future. But Elon's early years were not without struggle. School was a difficult place for him. He was often the target of bullies and felt isolated from his peers. The sense of being an outsider drove him deeper into his passions, fueling his dreams and sharpening his resolve. While others saw obstacles, Elon saw opportunity, an opportunity to imagine technology that could change the world. At 17, driven by a sense of adventure and a belief in the power of big ideas, Musk left South Africa. He moved first to Canada, choosing a path that would eventually lead him to the United States. Elon believed that America was the land of innovation, a place where anyone, no matter their background, could chase their wildest ambitions. With little more than a suitcase and a vision, he embarked on a journey that would redefine what was possible. Musk's first taste of entrepreneurial success came in 1996, when he co-founded Zip2 alongside his brother Kimball. Zip2 provided online city guides and mapping software to newspapers, helping them transition into the digital age. In an era when the internet was just beginning to reshape society, Musk saw the writing on the wall and moved quickly. Just 4 years later, Compaq acquired Zip2 for $307 million in cash and stock. At 27, Musk had become a millionaire, but wealth was never his ultimate goal. Instead, he looked to the future. In '99, Musk co-founded X.com, an online payment company that would eventually become PayPal. The idea was simple but revolutionary. To make sending money online easier and safer, the company faced fierce competition. But through relentless innovation and a willingness to challenge the status quo, PayPal became a dominant force in online payments. When eBay acquired PayPal in 2002 for $1.5 billion in stock, Musk walked away with $180 million. It was enough money to retire and live comfortably for the rest of his life. But Elon Musk had no intention of retiring. He was just getting started. With his newfound wealth, Musk turned to two dreams that most people considered impossible: revolutionizing transportation on both Earth and in space. In 2002, he founded SpaceX, a company with a seemingly impossible mission: to make space travel affordable and accessible. With the ultimate goal of enabling humans to live on other planets, the challenges were immense. Rockets are notoriously difficult and expensive to build, and failures are common even for experienced organizations. But Musk poured his resources, energy, and heart into the venture, determined to make humanity a multi-planetary species. Just 2 years later, in 2004, Musk made a bold investment in Tesla Motors, a fledgling electric car company. At the time, electric vehicles were widely dismissed as impractical and unprofitable. The auto industry scoffed at the idea that battery-powered cars could compete with traditional gasoline vehicles. But Musk saw a different future, one where clean, sustainable energy powered our lives and protected the planet. He invested his own money, took on a leadership role, and guided Tesla through years of technical and financial challenges. The late 2000s were a period of extraordinary risk and hardship. By 2008, both SpaceX and Tesla teetered on the brink of collapse. SpaceX had suffered 3 failed rocket launches, burning through most of Musk's fortune. Tesla, meanwhile, was running out of money, struggling with production delays and skepticism from investors. Musk was forced to borrow money from friends just to pay his rent. The pressure was immense, and the stakes could not have been higher. But true resilience is forged in the fires of adversity. In September 2008, SpaceX's 4th launch finally succeeded, marking the first privately developed liquid-fueled rocket to reach orbit. Just weeks later, NASA awarded SpaceX a $1.6 billion contract to supply the International Space Station. At the same time, Tesla secured critical funding, allowing the company to survive and eventually thrive. These breakthroughs were not just personal victories. They were milestones that changed the course of science and industry. Today, Elon Musk stands at the helm of some of the world's most ambitious companies. As CEO of Tesla, he has transformed the auto industry, making electric cars desirable, fast, and accessible. With SpaceX, he has reignited humanity's passion for space exploration, launching reusable rockets, ferrying astronauts to the International Space Station, and laying the groundwork for missions to Mars. Neuralink, another of Musk's ventures, is exploring the frontier of brain-computer interfaces, while the Boring Company aims to revolutionize urban transportation with underground tunnels. Through every setback and every success, Musk has remained driven by a singular mission: to advance humanity. Whether it's transitioning the world to sustainable energy, exploring the stars, or developing new technologies that blur the line between human and machine, Musk's vision is always focused on the future. He reminds us that progress is born from persistence, that greatness requires risk, and that the world's most extraordinary achievements often begin as dreams that others dismiss as impossible. Elon Musk's life story is more than the sum of his accomplishments. It's a call to action, a reminder that anyone can make a difference if they are willing to work hard, take risks, and never give up on their vision. So, what's your dream? And are you ready to risk everything to make it a reality?